Hello everyone. Hello Granny. Hello Plus Tiger. Hello Gandalf. Hello Creegon. I apologize. Profusely. I was very busy yesterday. I was doing a recording with Rusty and V-Limit. V-Limit hasn't uploaded anything in a while, but you may know him still. I'm just throwing out names there to sound important. And it was a very, very fun one. We got the waiting screen is hilarious. I love this one. I love it. I still need to work on it a little bit because Snake is... He's not as faded as he should be. He should be a little bit more deep blue there. You can tell by the rock that he's standing on. He's a little bit out, but yes. How do you compose your images? Adobe products? Yeah, basically. So in this situation, what I did was I went into Dark Souls 1 and I got the background. You know, I got... That's the one that went down first. Of course it was. And so I put in my Elden Ring character there second. I had to... It's a little complicated because cropping something out and moving it along isn't all that difficult, especially with Elden Ring. I have green screen, so I can just plop him down and find kind of the right angle and add some shadows to make it fit right. But the big problem with that was having the fire in front of him was a little rough. But I eventually found the right amount of opacity to add to fire in front of him so he didn't look too bad. So it's pretty nice. Is it all self-thought? Yeah, it's all self-thought. Super Mario was fairly easy. I got like a free cam mod for a emulator. There's some really good emulators there. And I got a free cam mod and I got a nice image of him just sleeping on the ground. That's very fine, and he wasn't too hard to do. I just put him behind the bonfire, a little bit of the bonfire, in order to make him look like he fits into the image like that. And Snake is the easiest one, but that was actually done with Gary's mod. Hey, Hip Hop. Legally acquired Adobe. I pay for my Adobe. Yes, I do. Also, hi Timber, sorry I didn't see you there. Hey Vegito, welcome to the stream, everybody. Every game should have a green room mod for editing. I agree with you so much, Plus Tiger. Green room and free cam. Those two things would make video editing so much easier. And quite frankly, I think all developers should release a mod like that, because that would allow content creators to create and make art around their games much more easily, and it's just great. I'm very proud of that one. That you're seeing right now. It was actually... Hi. So I'm gonna look for it. It should be in my C drive. Oh, stream resources. Yeah, here's these. I tried to use this one for a little bit. AFK BRB. I had... You can't really see it all that well. I'll do a bit better like there. I had like potato chips behind him, but it just didn't land as well as I wanted it to. So, that's a thing. But it used to be my background, and probably has some bad stuff there that I don't want to show everybody. Oh, here it is, desktop wallpaper. So this used to be my desktop wallpaper. Now I have Samus because, yeah. I wish I could have this snake there in that way, but having him all the way behind would be terrible. It would be super hard. So, you know what? Oh, Miss Lexi Jane is watching an advert. Like that. How's everybody been doing? How was your weekend? I'll put on the scratchy music again. So like that. Before we start, I just wanted to go through and just unemployed. Well, I appreciate your slave labor, Granny. I do. So I bought anime figures while shopping. And you bought the Bull book, which I do very much appreciate. I think we have sold 13 copies at this point, which is, you know what? That's great. Now, I did see this. IGN gives Marathon a 9. Interesting, because I believe these guys were very down on it. I suppose Bungie, we should let everybody know that Bungie did ask all of the review stations to hold on the reviews until all of the maps were out, because just playing with the first 2 maps, not great. I don't think this game deserves a 9. I think that might be a little much. But even so... UI is horrible, level lack details of its competition. Gunplay and console is not near as good as Bungie's previous offerings. Art direction, while cool and unique, feels like a college student's mixed media art project. I played most of the alphas and really wanted to like this game, but it's not working for me. I think that's kind of the feeling that I get as well. Why not? Well, if we take a quick look here at the Steam charts, you can see that there's 18,000 people playing right now. There is a 34-hour peak of... there's a 24-hour peak of 34,000. There we go. Words are hard, right? And I don't think that's enough. I know we can probably double the number, right? We can double the number. But depending on how much resources Bungie put into this game, I would not be surprised if Sony finds this to be a bit of a flop. Still not a game for now. I'd give the game a 7. I'd give the game a 7. A solid 7. A real 7. And a 7 is a good score. I think the game is good. I think it makes some mistakes and it falls shy of greatness. But there you go. I want to say the game is not for me. So me personally, I have about I think I have a 5. I think it's a 5 for me in fun factor. But I think that if I'm supposed to look at this objectively, I do think it's a 7. Damn, even Crimson Desert is averaging 200k players a day. Now that's extreme though. Crimson Desert, let's check it out. Crimson Desert, that is an extreme amount of players. And you know what? It's been doing that solidly. I'm not surprised though that it's been doing that for a while, because the game is so big. The game is big in a way that you'll play this game for hours. My friends kept arguing with me on this, but I wholeheartedly believe that the aesthetics and art direction chased away most potential players lost. Yeah, no, I agree. Look, I'm a big fan of letting the artists be artists and having them create what they want to create, whether that is art style or whether that is, let's say, difficulty. One of the most dumb articles I read, this was a few years ago, but it was FromSoft needs to respect its audience and add an easy mode. I think this was in response to the difficulties of some players getting through Sekiro. And Sekiro is not an easy game. It's not. It's punishing. It's hard. You can get good at it for sure, and when you're good at it, it's easy. But this is a hard game. All the Souls games are hard. Some more than others. If you gave that controller to my mom, she could play Mario. If you gave a controller to my mom, she could not play Elden Ring. That's not the thing. But when you are a business, and Bungie is a business, having an art style like this will definitely chase away some people. I think, and I talked about this, but I do believe that they could have simplified the art style and created something that was in line with that philosophy, while also appealing to a much broader audience. That was a lot of words, and I sounded really smart, didn't I? I was very happy with that. Should have recorded that and put it on YouTube. I'm not even gonna try, especially after the way they built up Destiny. I mean, that's a whole other ball game, hip hop, but it's a respect. I respect the feelings on that. It's too experimental, this art style. This art style is for an indie game that was made to be put into small YouTubers who make video titles. 10 indie games you haven't heard of. I mean, this type of art style I don't think we have really seen a lot of. There are some indie games that kind of evoke this type of style, but at the same time, it's not a shooter, right? The computer soup graphics tends to be something that's more of a throwback game, you know? Cycle the Frontier had better art style. Visuals were more pleasing to the eye, and both Marathon and Cycle feel similar. I don't know what that is. Cycle the Frontier. The Cycle Frontiers. Is this the one? Is it this one? Yeah. I think that if the levels were built up in a way where I understood what the fucking houses were for, then we would talk. As it stands, when I think back to all of the different areas that I, quote-unquote, invaded, because I was just looking for other people to kill, I can't really tell you what was there. Well, how you doing, Badger? Same art style, so same point. Oh. I find it fascinating that they actually had their biggest day of all time, like the 29th. Did we get... Okay.
Such a long time.
Shh. Did we get, let's say, Crimson Desert? Did we get a patch that day, maybe? Yeah, this is where we got a patch. Everybody was like, we gotta check it out now. I am still not big into Crimson Desert. I haven't managed to play it more since we last talked, or since I last played it on stream. But I still think, I'm happy that game is succeeding. I'm happy that it's succeeding. I'd be happy for Bungie too if they succeeded. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not really a success. It's more that they landed below anticipated sales. Well, they did have sales. I keep forgetting that. So sales may matter here, but even so. Lost Mugenics soon. I love that the parent company apologized for the bad story. Did they? Did they do that, Badger? I'm actually kind of enjoying it, and the patch made a huge difference. It needs about 10 more patches at least, though. I will get back to it. Not on stream, but I will play it a little bit, you know? What did they say about using AI assets in the game? I believe the AI assets were paintings. And I believe they say, whoops, and then they say, sorry, and then they said they'd fix it. I don't exactly know if that's... I vaguely remember something like that. Crimson Desert is made to be a sandbox. They did make some very, very silly choices. Very silly choices, but hey. I didn't forget about Demo Day. No. Demo Day is actually my favorite stream day. I really do love it. Of course, we do. But first, we're looking at some of these news stories. And the first one I saw is just that IGN gave Marathon a 9 out of 10. Then again, you can never truly trust Marathon. You can't trust IGN. You can't use it as a measuring stick, really, because you never truly know how they feel about all the different games, given that they have so many different writers for them. Lost will become the best For Honor player ever known. Well, don't know about that. But I did play some For Honor. Oh. He just slides along the screen, huh? That's surprising. Well, I thought... Look, For Honor came out, and it looked very interesting. I don't think anybody can say that For Honor looked generic. At least not the battle system. They did kind of lean into the more generic, or I won't say generic, archetypical Knights, Samurai. Was it Samurai? Knights, Samurai, and Vikings. Have you tried it again? It's completely different now, and it's way better. I would imagine it would be after how many goddamn years? 8? I don't know. 10. Oh, couldn't you just let me have 8, Booty Bishop? Couldn't you just let me have 8? You just had to push those 2 extra years into the conversation and make me feel old. Did it come out the same year as Dark Souls 3? Well, let's see if there's anything coming out directly now. Gods of War, Crimson Desert, 55. We saw another one with 8.5 out of 10. I think it's correct though. Honestly, Crimson Desert, it really depends on what type of game you're after. And they did say, oh, we're gonna do everything. Well, they did everything. Some of it was really interesting. Some of it was shit. Like the story. The character. The main character, at least. You would love Magenics. I have it. I've streamed it. Get 75'd. Yes. And the puzzle design. And just silly. I had a rant. I had a rant on Montage. And it was quite something. But it doesn't seem like there's anything new there on N for Gamers. Okay, this is trending. Our goal is to not have a huge gap. Boss confirms. Harry Potter series won't be annual. Admits season 2 script still unfinished. I'm a little afraid for the kids who are acting in Harry Potter. I think nowadays I don't trust that the fans are smart enough to see past that they're just kids and being thrust into that situation. I think they're gonna have like, how can you support J.K. Rowling? With the kids. Harry Potter cosplay 1? I'm not... who would I be in Harry Potter? I would be Harry's uncle, I guess. the character Gary Oldman plays. Have you seen the poster for live action Avatar 2? No. On one hand, I think not having a big gap between series is good because the kids won't, you know, the kids will grow up, right? Kids will grow up. It's a little. This is a lot of Dobby. Come on, Timber. There's a lot of pressure to put on somebody. Pokemon is already considering a future where the total number of Pocket Monsters available hits maybe 10,000. That's a lot of Pokemon, you guys. Hey, V-Centennial. TLDR, they may have left it too long to make Season 2 for the time frame the series supposedly takes place in. There's a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake apparently in the works. Now this is fascinating. I mean, The Legend of Zelda, one of the best games of all time. Even today, while it may be a little bit basic, the interesting puzzles, the atmosphere, the combat even. Some of the combat in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is still better than what some of the slop people put out today. So I'm all for it. But I played it so many times. In fact, I have it installed on my computer as the Ship of Harkonnen that has built-in mods, have built-in high-res textures. They've built in a lot of different stuff. There's a randomizer in it. So if they're going to remake The Legend of Zelda, I want them to remake it like a proper remake. Or else it's just gonna be the same game I played a billion times before. Lost my streak? 10 lost streaks? 10 streaking losts? Ah, fuck it. Hi. Did you guys see like a blink? Did the light blink? A quick sharp light? Did that happen? Am I seeing hallucinations? You're imagining stuff. Yes, okay. Well, seek help. I will probably. But for fuck's sake, please don't include crafting mechanics in the remake. No, I don't think they should do that. I think they should fix it up in a way where the movement and all of that is better, where the enemies behave and attack patterns are stronger, where the bosses do more, maybe develop the bosses. But hey, Speed Racer, don't care about that. Crimson Desert hates a new peak concurrent player. Yeah, no, we watched that. We saw that, actually. Good for Crimson Desert. There's an IKEA Pokemon crossover coming. Yeah, every child's favorite. Thank you, Miss Lexi Jane. I'm assuming that you're off now. I've known Lost for over 15 years now. There's no helping it. That's true. That's true. I'm set in my ways, Azrael. You know what they say, when you turn 30, you are the person that you're going to be for the rest of your life. Bar some serious work. Henry Garfield says question over whether he'd return again as Spider-Man will follow him until he's literally weeing into a colostomy bag. That's true. So last week I asked if seamless co-op invasions were doable on Steam Deck, and we weren't sure. If anyone is wondering, it's surprisingly viable, and I've been having a blast. That's cool, because we did test that out on the few streams we did a few days ago, didn't we, V-Centennial, with Prod? I was doing an invasion race with Prod, and it does turn out that the experience on Seamless is much better. There is so many more people on Seamless.
I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
I suspect that's why I'm still here. Alternatively, Alex gave us both Stockholm Syndrome or some shit. You know, Alex, if you don't know, Alex was my boss when I was in Trondheim. That's where I used to live. He was a great boss. He was a great boss. I miss the man. Plus, I keep seeing you and Wifey on Seamless. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When is Steel... Oh, wait. Is the first episode of Steel Ball Run out on Netflix? Is it out on Netflix, chat? Is it out on Netflix? I didn't know that. I gotta Google that right now. Yes, I don't even have to Google it because you finally answered. Well, I know what I'm gonna be watching tonight after the stream. Oh, here's something interesting. Is this... Okay, let's watch it on YouTube, but... This is Legacy of Kain, Ascendance launch trailer. So Ascendance, what the fuck is Ascendance? Is that one of the main games in the series? Oh. Oh, is it an
Cast him in.
Is it an animation? No. Yes, what the... What is happening? Why we know a side-scrolling Souls-like?
You see now, don't you?
I don't want to kill you. Go on, I'm intrigued.
What is happening? What is happening with all of these different styles? Legacy of Kain Ascendance. Tell me this is real. It's a launch trailer. Yeah. It's on the PlayStation Store. Is it only on the PlayStation Store? Now, I haven't really played a lot of the Legacy of Kain games, but I am a big fan of the lore. It's really fascinating. It is very, very fascinating. Let's see. Legacy of Kain Ascendance. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's on Steam as well. It just came out? By the way, Lost, when will you try the Gothic remake demo? Oh, we might want to try that, actually. Yes, Gothic remake demo. Wow. Is it big? It's 10 gigs. I'll install that. It's okay. Lore of Nosroth. Is it Nosroth? I literally don't know. But yeah, you know what? Let's just go back to the other one and add that to our wish list. Because we have like a fast-paced 2D action platformer built around fluid combat, vertical movement, vampire powers, and skill-driven play. Nosgoth. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I've found this guy on YouTube. If you don't know... Oh, let's make sure I don't have any bad tabs. I don't. This is fine. Oh, Strictly Fantasy. Strictly Fantasy, Legacy of Kain. He does some really intriguing deep dives into the Legacy of Kain series. It is wonderful, actually. It is wonderful. I've watched basically all of these videos, and I love them. I love them. I even did some Elden Ring. I think I saw some Elden Ring here. And also, here's another really nice one. Not a lot of people talk about Second Sight, one of my all-time favorite games. Go back to the top there. What? What are you? Was that a fucking Legends of Dragons video? Legacy of Kain, Legacy of Kain. Legend of Dragon. Yeah, Dragoon. Lloyd, a character study. Yeah, there you go. I'll just pop that shit into the chat so that you guys can go there and watch it after this stream. Okay, afterwards, Badger. Ooh, Badger, remind me that I want to talk about something later. Okay, we should have like a conversation over Discord. I want your opinion on some things. Yes. But that's actually kind of exciting. I'll be honest. I wasn't entirely certain how today's demo day was going to go. There was a bunch of kind of weak demos on today's list, because the new demos, basically what I do, right, is I go over here, I go to demos, and then you can click on new and trending, new releases, and top demos. A lot of these new demos that have come out, not fantastic. Here we have a... What the fuck is this? This is AI, right? Let's just take a look at this. What is this? What the fuck is this? They show you this. Wow, okay. Okay, that is... This is why the word slop exists. This looks like some real fucking slop. Is this cheap Command and Conquer? Well, it is fast-paced, top-down, real-time strategy game focused on base building, resource control, tactical combat, command units, expand your territory, dominate your opponents in solo or multiplayer battles. I would respect the guy so much more if he didn't use this fucking screen. And it may... Why is the tank shooting like a machine gun? Just listen to that. This is the tank shooting like a machine gun. And this looks like a mobile game. And the music is like playing backwards. So it's either a AI slop or he's stolen it from somewhere. Looks awful. But yes. Integrity demo. What's that? There's actually some new stuff that I just popped in. What is the integrity demo? Not too exciting. You should play demos for 18 plus people. Oh, haha. For educational purposes. I bet you want that. Because you plus Tiger, you're a degenerate. Let's see, any other interesting news? Resident Evil creator Shinji Mikami and Celebrate director Kim Young-tae are teasing a collaborative game venture. Well, that's exciting. Maybe we get sexy zombies this time. Death Stranding's PC port helped DS2 pass 2 million copies sold and $150 million overall. I mean, good for him. I still have not played the second game. I played the first game and it was not great. And I did spend a lot of time. I spent a lot of time in that. Creative constraints, go nuts. Former Rockstar dev revealed Grand Theft Auto 6 Unlimited development blueprint. I mean, that's good. You gotta take aim and break some shit in order to go further there. So I appreciate it. Crimson Desert's voice actor had to fight for his character story. I really wish he didn't. I really wish he didn't. I'm sorry. No. No, it's the game would have been so much better if you got to decide who you wanted to be. If you did, then I'd probably be playing the game right now. Didn't you say you wanted to play and finish GTA 5 online before GTA 6 launches? That was not me. I have tried dipping my toe into GTA 5 online. It felt a little overwhelming, quite frankly. Halloween multiplayer. Oh yeah, there's a Halloween game coming. Is that going to be any different from any of the other? Halo Campaign Evolved is extensively reusing Halo Infinite models and assets, it is claimed. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? At this point, I think that they could... There will always be a little bit of a taste, a hunger for increased graphics and increased fidelity and all of that stuff, but... If the game is good, I don't mind if they reuse basically every single asset of the previous games. They might have to create some new enemy designs, and they might have to have new enemy movement. That would be lovely if they did that. If they focused all of their focus on that, and they freed up the graphics part of it, I think it would be great. Huh. A $700 PlayStation 6 is still possible with reasonable subsidy, but Sony may not bother now that Xbox is not direct competition, leaker says. I mean, the PlayStation is getting an increase in price. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's anything extensively new here, so let's say that's it then, chat. The first 40 minutes... first 40 minutes is done. Let's go and play some mods. And the first one I wanted to give a look at was Rollin Ravioli. It seemed like a nice start. Has Duskbloods leaked? No. No, I believe if Duskbloods have leaked, my DMs would be chunky by now. Soulframe demo when? I got the game from Badger, I believe. Oh, is it not out anymore? Can you guys hear music? Well, I cannot hear music. They could probably increase the music there a little bit. Lost, please keep your ravioli hidden. You would love it. Now, my PC started going brrr immediately as I started this game, so I'm not too... I don't know how I feel about this. But we'll do checkpoints enabled. Don't let that fool you. This game is still brutally challenging. Checkpoints simply give you a better chance. Riveting. Riveting start here. But we're in the factory, and I suppose what we need to do is leave. We need to go up. Oh! Where's that music from? Is that music just free? Or maybe it's one of those cheap ones. Oh, I see. But where do we go? This is where I would make a... They see me rolling... joke. I'm guessing that we need to go over there. There's a bridge, sorta, kinda. And we definitely need to go over there. Alright. Okay. Not too bad. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Another Rage game. I'm not surprised that there's a lot of Rage game demos. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Code access, but anyone can get a code now. Ah. Just finished my 3-hour walk now. I can finally lay down. Were you walking while watching this? To jump further, hold the jump button, gain momentum, and then release the jump button. Well, that's fine. Woo! Uh-oh. Come on. No, no. What is happening? It stopped. Alright, maybe I should just start rolling before this thing starts moving again. Uh-oh. What is happening? Oh, that way. I know, I know! Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Still this way. Just gotta make sure that I'm straight. Which is very difficult for me. Especially when I have so many sexy boys in my chat. You know who you are. You know who you are, Pearl. Mata. Oh, okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can get there. It is a little tricky sometimes to just figuring out what's forward on the ravioli can. Do I jump inside of that? That's the question, right? Do I jump inside? I am gonna try.
You guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
Okay, come on. We aim, we go, we try, we get there. Okay. If that says danger. We definitely have to go Woo! You survived the conveyor chaos. Quality control approved. Sauce. Okay. I'm gonna assume this is a checkpoint thing, right? Swap cosmetics. Oh, I'm a sauce bottle now. This is Cause H. Queso H. Oh, queso. I'm a queso can of soup. Maybe this is a game directly meant to be played for him. Jump further, hold up. We know that. We know. But we don't have to do any of that as of right now. We need to be careful. We need to be slow, analytic. Is that a stamp? Is that a cracker? That's a cracker, I think. I can say that because I'm white. That's my word. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. There's no real forward on the box, right, chat? Woo. Okay, I need to be careful here. We did it. Hi, Sin City. I'm a can of soup. I appreciate the fact that he gave us a small, like, ledge to stop at. Ooh. I think we need to be focused here now, chat. That's right. Oh no! Tomato soup. Actually, it seems like I'm canned cereal right now, Sin City, which is a weird type of cereal. But it's what I am. Oh, enter. If you'd just been a little quicker, I would have survived. Oh. I think we simply blame enter there. I do need to have some forward momentum, apparently. Okay, in that situation specifically, I don't know why I'm struggling so much, but in that situation, I kind of felt like letting go of forward was the right thing to do, but it wasn't. Woo! Did it. Canned cereal? Is that even a thing? I don't believe it's in the US. Cereal comes in boxes or bags. Well, same in Norway, right? But it says that this is queso H. It's quesos. It's probably quesos, right? And I would imagine that this was canned cereal. Okay, we did good. We did good, chat. We did good. It seems like I can't... well, I can, but I shouldn't. Shouldn't mess this up. Ooh, baby. Same fucking place. God damn it. Well, I will give the game this. It's one of these games It's a rage game, but it's giving us checkpoints. Kinda. I think I need you to just hold down the jump button all the time. Completely full. Except for here. Here a small one works. Weirder rage meter. Well, I will have you know that I am a very emotionally stable person. Okay? So I am not going to be one of those people that rage at a rage game. That's just not me. If you look up a picture of calmness, patience, and dignity, you'll find a picture of me. If you look up a picture of sexy, you'll find a picture of Danny DeVito. See? Third time's the charm, chat. That's what I always said. I always said that. It's one of my sayings. Look at what I can do when I just put my mind to it. I am the greatest canned soup gamer of all time. Now what the fuck are we doing? Oh, I should be careful so I don't mess it up. Clearly we're supposed to go on that thing, right? Is that room splattered with blood? What happened there? Don't you know how they make cereal? See, it's all in the... you need a room where you squash the babies. Right? That's you need a room where you squash the babies. Thought that was pretty obvious. I think really what we should be doing is that we should be over here again. And we go up there. That's a little scary though. Because that's gonna bring us potentially close to disaster. Oh, don't do that, Enter. Don't do that. I need people to be positive, right? That's what I need them to be. Okay. I'm a little afraid that we might fall all the way down. But we can do this, right? This is like a shortcut, kinda. Nope, that is not a shortcut. We'll go the other way. Oh, it's slippery on this thing. Hey, Dr. Phil. I thought squashing babies is how they made baby oil. Well, you know, you don't want to waste the entire baby. Pallet and box. I'll pallet you, Ruku. I don't know what that means, but... Has this wait a minute. This music right here, is that from... poker video game with GLaDOS. What is it called again? Poker Nights. Poker Nights 1. Poker Nights 1 OST. Okay, maybe I'll look into Poker Nights later on because that's some nice sounding OSTs. But maybe I'm thinking something different. Oh right, the chat is not on screen. We need to fix that. I had to hide it during the race for editing purposes. Come on, don't be a little baby bitch now. Oh, I mean, we'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. Oh, oh. This time we'll take it slow. That is John Legend's album, or one of the songs. That's an oldie but goodie. I say oldie, but I remember when that song came out, and I just realized I am officially old enough to say I remember it. I was young when that thing came out. So when are we going back to Gwent? Is that still going? I suppose it is. Probably earning the developer a decent chunk of cash. Now, here we have a little bit of an issue. Okay, not that big an issue. There's some checkpoints here. Are these the checkpoints they built in? That might be the checkpoints they built in. The checkpoints in this game is not really checkpoints as much as it's easy mode. Although the game was not built to be easy. None of these games are. But there's something very nice about the simplicity of the controls. Some other games have like very annoying ways of controlling. Like climbing is hard, and the Bennett Foddy game. Still my favorite of all the Rage games. Oh god, that was close, baby. Would be flipping is hard. Flipping is hard is fantastic. Checkpoint only works on normal mode, and we are playing on normal. I suppose. Tap C to respawn. Hey, Rosario. They are easily raising your blood pressure. Nothing raises my blood pressure, alright? I can will my body to be in control of itself. Oh, okay. If you are close to the edge, roll backwards. See? That's all there is to it. I feel like my can is my can is a little uneven. Maybe it's the Cheerios or the quesos. If you're close to edging, pull it back a bit. Lost your edging, I see. Yes, well, I'm far beyond edging at this point. Let's be honest, I'm a gooner. I used to be an edger, but then I edged too close to the sun and I gooned. Sauce. Oh, do I want to be sauce? I don't think I need to be sauce. I'm actually kind of happy being canned cereal. I find it to be interesting. Look at that. I've really started to get into the swing of things, or the roll of things. I don't really know what you'll call it when a can of soup jumps, but it does. So, I don't think there's any difference where I choose to move here. Oh, come on. I swear to God, we're fine. We're fine. Look, we're fine. Now, I think we'll be fine if we just do it slowly, alright? Into the soup of things. That's why they call me lost in the sauce. I was just showing off, chat. Don't worry. Why is this so difficult? Stop it, game. Stop it. Here we go. Is this gonna be... It's a fairly simple rage game. I haven't even had the need to use any of the checkpoints, or the one checkpoint that I found. Oh, lost in the sauce. Not loat with the sauce. Yes. Oh, I thought that was a face that somebody had punched. No, that's just sauce. I thought it was a face covered in blood. Rollin Ravioli, quite literally. I'm a sentient can of soup. I kind of don't like the implications of that in a world building sense. Thank God the don't call you wiener in a dinner. What? Oh shit. I suppose we just roll straight forward here. And then we go this way. Ah. Now what is this? That's just a hole, chat. That is just a hole to make things annoying. If I were to do a safety inspection of this... Oh, 50% complete! The climb is getting spicy. Alright. The demo... The demo has... achievements. Now, do I jump that? Yeah, I gotta jump that. Same here. Ooh. Now, this is the scary one, right? This is the scary one. Because if I overshoot that one, we will end up all the way back. And, we have done so good, chat. We have done so good. Alright. Ha 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 ha! Oh, yes. Okay. Where the hell are we going? I'm guessing we're going through? Oh, come on. Oh, no, come on. Make me go through, baby. And I even got a checkpoint. What will we even see when we get to the top? Well, if I were the sauce, I would probably see the spaghetti. But since I am canned, I'm canned cereal. Would the milk be in the can, chat? Am I also milk? If we can't... Oh, that was scary. That's the real questions. This is making me weirdly hungry. Like a soup god? That's what we want to see. We want to see Soup God. Oh. Oh. No. So, don't worry, that didn't happen. Didn't happen. That was, you saw my insides. That's a little embarrassing, alright? I feel like I just flashed you. That was the soup equivalent of flashing somebody. I was like, oh, look at the boobs. Oh, look at my wet, soft insides. My tasty, tasty insides. Just know how to perfectly enter crack. I do. I mean, I'm perfect at it. Don't tell my wife. Again? It's fine. There's something about that. I'm gonna say that very specific area is cheating. Definitely cheating, chat. Because you know a gamer like me would never be able to be stopped. But hey, we can take it easy. We can take it easy. We can make our moves. Whoa. Is it just me or is the can getting a little out of hand? Rhyming, chat. I know. I am amazing. Don't worry. Oh no! I flashed you guys. That's my insights, chat. Out of all the different areas that would stump me, this is the one? How is this the one? How? It's a straight line. Well, it's not exactly straight. There's a little gay over here and there. But you know what I mean. Oh, come on. Roll, you soup. Is that racist? If I called... Huh.
But soon after, it was discovered that I wasn't mentally disabled, so they let me go.
Okay. Weed. Well, at least this part isn't down below. But I would have been... I might have gotten a little angry, just a little bit. If we had, unfortunately, lost our way. If we get all the way to the bottom and didn't have that very specific checkpoint. Okay. Maybe I should try not to go all the way. I think... Just... Oh. Well, this was a very fun demo, but I think we are going to move on now. I mean, we don't want to spend too much time on it, and obviously the end is right around the corner. I think this is called a win. This is called a win. If I was going to give this demo a score, I think it's actually pretty damn good. Obviously, it's a quick little meme game. Probably made for the streamers to play. But I appreciate it. I think the controls are pretty nice. The checkpoints were put out cleverly. And yeah, no, this was fine. Did only one... No, Lord LK12. Nobody has made the only cans joke. Come on, please. Please make the joke. We're waiting. I wonder if this is if the inspiration of this game is a commercial with a rolling can. That was a commercial for Thank you, Lord LK. Thank you for subscribing. You've been subscribed. Sub to my only cats. You've been subscribed for 1 month. That's almost a year, Lord. Thank you. Well, it was the first demo today, and I think we started out strong. Is that the... It's okay. Let me see. I wouldn't have been surprised if that's... Yeah. I know why they didn't do this, because it would probably be way too much for an indie dev to make. But imagine if this was a video game. Imagine if Chef Boyardee actually funded the game and just made it into a commercial. It would have been epic. I think that would have been fantastic. Just got edging on the other day. I'm never gonna finish it. Oh, hello, Elira. Look. Eventually, we will have you join. We will have you join the Gooners, alright? Edging, gooning. It's not a question of which one. It's a question of how long. Oh, egging! Oh, that's very different, isn't it? Yeah, no, that was very different. Anyways, there are people in your walls. How about that? Shut up, Gandalf. Oh, I'm gonna yoke. Alright. So, hardcore mode is locked in the demo. Well, press left mouse button to knock and interact. I can do that. Cool. If there is someone in your walls, they will make noises as you walk around. Use the noise to locate them. Please ensure game volume is loud enough to hear the creaks and knocks from your walls. They can be quiet if you walk far away. Okay. If you have found someone, hold E to kill. Oh. So we're the bad person? We're the bad person. Someone can be hiding anywhere there is wallpaper, including up high or down low in small spaces. Complete your daily chores. When you have killed everyone in your walls, you are safe to go to sleep. Okay. Well. What do I need to do? Clean the plates in the sink. I'm gonna just increase the audio here. Let's add it to 91. Wash dishes. Oh, wait, do I just... Oh! Rosario, stop fucking around! Oh my... You're a dick, you know that? Oh, requires a mop. Where's my mop? Oh, look at that! I'm a smoker. That's probably going to be terrible for my my lungs. Is that... Am I smoking in the shower? I'm smoking in the shower. Mop it. Mop it. Mop it. All chores are complete. Go to sleep when you're ready. But I'm not ready. Do you hear anything? Can I see through the wall? Can I... Also, how would they be in this wall? Look at all this stuff. I guess I have access to other apartment. The walls are Monday. The walls are empty. Oh, so are we? Maybe there's nothing here then. I'll go to sleep. Turn off the bedroom light. Oh no, that's not. Where's the bedroom light? There it is. Can you hear anything? Am I gonna get killed? Don't want to kill in a messy house. Would be embarrassing. Very true. I gotta smoke a cigarette, chat. I'll be right back. I guess I'll just take one of these packages. Oh, am I a woman? I have very nice feminine hands. Tuesday, there is someone in your walls. Ah. Am I smoking now? Do I need to? Oh yes. That was a smoke. Use ashtray. Check the front door. Oh, there we go. Somebody's hiding in my walls. Oh. What's that? Is that a gun? That's fine. Oh. Oh. How do you like it, huh? Oh, the other guy's probably somewhere over here. There's wallpaper in the bathroom? That's not good. Chad, do you guys have wallpaper in the bathroom? I would think the humidity would be like a problem, right? Listen. Is wallpaper still a thing? Oh yeah, wallpaper is still a thing. I mean, I have wallpaper on the wall behind me. I'm assuming that... Well, maybe there was only one guy, right? There was only one guy. But I have 2 axes. Okay, I would pretend I wasn't caught by that. I think we're done here. I think we're good. I think the only guy in the wall was this guy. Yeah. Let's see it. Are we good? I have white paint in literally every room. It's so fun. I haven't been killed yet. If there's one guy, there's more. The fudge is happening here. I'm trying to clean up my fucking language. I'm gonna say fudge a lot. Did you see Warhorse of KCD fame might be making a Lord of the Rings game? That's a perfect that's perfect, isn't it, Loodles? Huh. Am I gonna go over here and sleep here now? I feel like I'm a little weird. Wake up. Is that the process? There are 2 people hiding in my walls today. Oh, see? He was here last time. I wonder if they remove the corpse. Oh, he's right here. He's gotta be. Right? Maybe I should be... Uh-oh. Gotcha. I gotcha, you little bastard. Oh, I got a shower. Right. Am I completely naked now? Suppose I am. Can it be in the ceiling? It's only in the area... Oh, goddammit. Come on, grab it. It's only in the area with wallpaper. But there are more people. Oh, come on. Felt like they came from here. All right. Ooh. Got him. Naked and wet. No, I still have my clothes on. I still have my clothes on. Don't worry about it. Why wash... Look, here's my philosophy, right? You gotta wash your clothes regardless, so why not just take them with you in the shower? That's how clothes work. Have you been doing clothes wrong this entire time, Lord? What the... What? What the... I only had the 2. How does that work? Maybe he moved. Huh. I think... I had 2 axes, and I couldn't find everyone. Okay, am I stuck here? No, I'm fine. Oh, what's that? Requires a mop. We might as well mop all of these boring parts up. You know, a mop a day keeps the trash away, as they say. Like one more trash spot. Where is it? It's not here. Wait, is that... Chores are not completed. Ah. Made sense. Behind the door. Bro, that scared me too. I know. That scares my wife all the time. The knocks. Okay. On this side then, maybe. I swear. If they decide to go... Yeah. That's a guy. We got that one. How can they even be in interior walls? Well, it's that European diet, Lord LK. Is this some place that... Yeah, they can be there for some reason. Alright, so they're not in the bathroom. Check the front door. I see nothing. Wait, EU walls would not be empty. Alright, so we are in America. Oh, my bad. Well, I'm going to assume that all of these people have eating disorders then. Okay, he managed to escape. He did it. True, hollow spots in our EU walls are very few, aren't they? Yeah. You know, when I was looking for houses, we went to see a bunch of them. And there was one specific house that had its walls filled with coal as an insulator. It also smelled like extreme cat piss in there. So, you know, that wasn't great. Yeah, that was my reaction to Serio. And my wife said, when you opened our mouths, we could eat flies because there were so many in them in the kitchen. I think I heard them over here. The spots has to be very specific, don't they? Yeah, that's the mop. Sounds lovely. It wasn't particularly nice. On the other hand, a free feud in the walls, in the very walls themselves. I mean, I would have to break down the walls, though. it's gotta be over here, right? Oh! Did he run? I guess we wait. I think we did it! Maybe just spend a little time in the bathroom, you know? That sounds like a building that needs to be knocked down and replaced. Yes. The woman that lived in that house was raising cats. Like, she was a cat breeder, is what I mean. She didn't raise cats. They're not her children, although they might have been treated like those. Okay, I think we're good. Wait a moment. Is that the axe? Wow. I mean, these walls are thin. Like real life eugenics? Yeah, kind of. At the risk of sounding slightly judgmental, you can be a judgmental. I was very judgmental myself. Game seems kind of boring. It's an interesting concept, but I do lack... Sometimes you find a red herring. This means that the wall sounds muffled, but there's no one there. Check if someone is actually there. Hold the right mouse button. And listen for breathing in the walls. There are 2 people in the walls and 1 red herring. Need to take a shower. Because, you know, normally in games like these, right? Normally in games like these, what you have is an element of danger, and you have to do these tasks while looking out for that element of danger. There's like tons of fast food games where you have to make the fast food or a monster will come. I played a bunch of them with Prod. But here, that element is lacking. I suppose, I mean, that's the previous corpse. Oh. Did I miss it? I'm trying to listen, but my wife is making noises in the next room. Sorry. I'm looking for the people in the walls, Kitty! The gameplay. I also like the way the game looks. There is a lot to like. But at this point, I also think that we're kind of past the point. Okay. There we go. So, did I do it correctly? Did I do it? Chores are not complete. Ah, check the front door. All right. And why do I even have to do these tasks? The task seems so unnecessary, right? How does this contribute? I suppose it's there to give you the sense that you're living a real life. It just doesn't blend together. Doesn't come together very well. I think I may have missed out on some people. Yeah. Because I may have missed... All right. This is somewhat intriguing. I sit down on that chair. I can't do anything. And so I leave? I often imprison lamps as well. I mean, who doesn't? Realistically, who doesn't? Okay, no, we definitely need. Oh, do we just listen to it? Maybe. Now what? Oh, there's a... Did I just not see it? I guess I just never saw it. Did I ever play Control? I did. I streamed part of it. Yeah. I also don't think that the payoff is strong enough. So... We'll exit out that. If I was going to give it a demo score, I think it's a demo score of 2, simply because we talked about the issues, right? There's no immediate threat. There's no danger here. Other than just make sure that you knock the wall at the right area. If there was something else, then I might be more inclined, but... Did we delete the soup game? Buskill, cardboard, Rollin Ravioli. Yeah, no, we will uninstall that one as well. A new marathon update. What is this? Zones fixed some issues. I don't think they actually added much. No. One of our core philosophies for Marathon is rapid repositioning, and aggression must always have a meaningful cost. That cost can be an ability charge, heat buildup, or increased risk, but must exist and be understandable to an observer. Unbound movement, while expressive and clip-worthy, is ultimately unhealthy for the pace of play we want to maintain for Marathon. To set expectations early, we will be looking at any future movement exploits through the same lens. Slide cancel animation to keep the momentum when either pulling out of equipment. Alright, well, I mean, we don't really care. Any chances you finished Sticks? Yes, I have finished Sticks. I finished Sticks. I did. And it did get somewhat more enticing towards the end, but most of Sticks, unfortunately, is just a big fetch quest. It's a big fetch quest. And the way the skills were set up was just poor compared to the previous games. I think Sticks 3 is the worst of the Sticks games. Even though, I mean, it still looks the best, and the movement is probably the most fluent out of all of them. But it's just the structure, right? Did Info make a Cheers video, Felipe? Wait, you finished Blades of Greed on Twitch? I didn't finish Blades of Greed. I played it off stream because it wasn't... How did I miss that? I didn't finish it on stream. I just missed it. I just finished it off stream is what I'm saying. Did I not have like a little piece of soda here?
If you want to watch the Sticks thing you played on stream, it will be on the Blok channel.
Yes. Kitty? Could I ask you for a tiny cute soda? Darling? You have such a beautiful smile. She truly does. The ending... The story started the last fifth of the game, Marta, which is unfortunate. Play Age of Empires, not on demo day. And also, Age of Empires is a game that you gotta really spend a lot of time on. So, let's do another demo. Let's do Blok. I need to update that. Let's give it a go. Aren't you the cutest husbando ever? I mean, look. You gotta compliment the wife, and here's the important thing, right? Here's the very important thing about complimenting not just the wife, but women in general. You gotta find something truthful. So saying that your wife has a beautiful smile is, well, for me, very easy because it's true. If you are looking to compliment a lady outside of a relationship, maybe a lady that you would like to get into a relationship with, I suggest you find something to compliment that is unthreatening, right? Don't go, hey lady, you got a nice rack. You know, don't do that. Don't do that. A go-to of mine was to compliment the lady's shoes. I would be like, oh, those shoes are fucking awesome. Basically, because that's a nice foot into the door, pun intended. And you don't come across as a creep, right? Sorry, I can't compliment women, I'm scared of them. I mean, that is true, Felipe, because if they shut you down, that means that they are not willing to mate with you, and your entire reason for existing, which is furthering your line, your lineage, is nothing but existential dread. If you compliment their elbows, they think you're a serial killer. Yeah, look, don't say thing. What? What are you laughing at, woman? What? Oh, the elbow thing. She's like, you're so right. You're so right. Timber. That. Okay, look. You have nice elbows. My shoes lost. Thank you, I bought them on sale.
Synku, zawsze cię kochałam.
My son, I always
Zawsze
loved
znałam
you.
twoje
I've always
serce.
known your heart, even when
Nawet
the world
wtedy,
tried
gdy
to tell me
świat próbował
otherwise.
mi wmówić coś innego.
I mean, if somebody else speaks this language, this is
Chciałeś
very
dla
annoying
mnie
that I'm
tego,
talking
co
over it, right?
najlepsze. Dla nas wszystkich.
No, it's Russian or
Byłeś
Polish or something
odważny.
like that.
Na sposoby, których ja
It's one of
nigdy nie
those
znam.
languages.
Się nie boję. Spokojna. I pamiętaj, jeśli kiedykolwiek zgubisz drogę,
Wodka.
drzwi do domu zawsze pozostaną dla ciebie otwarte. Mama.
The door will always be open for you. Mom, everything is going to be fine. I'll be home soon. So am I the kid or am I mom? Controls. Oh, that's very nice to have the controls here on the bus. So, move back again. Interaction, tab for inventory, and this is the letter that I received from my mommy. Shift, Alt F4 is magic. Ah. What a silly game. What a silly, silly game. Huge lack of curva. I do appreciate the game trolling. Q is skip. Escape is menu. I'm not skipping. I'm standing still. Well. Can I interact? The nightmare is over. Tribuna Zboletsna. Konik Kazmaru. I must be butchering the language. Hey, babe. It's a nice rack you got there. Oh, I mean, nice shoes. Nice. No, okay.
Szczęść Boże.
God bless.
Tak dawno cię tutaj nie widziałem, że chyba muszę porozmawiać.
Okay. Fuck you then, I suppose. Do we go over here? Oh. That's funky. Spoletsna is Polish. Look, Lord. My autism does not reach into that area, right? Means social. Yeah, I don't care what you guys are saying. We're entering the Blok. Wow. I will say there is a lot of effort put into this game. The different characters doing their thing, trying to make the world feel living. That's pretty cool. They spent some time on the set dressing for this. What happens if I chase the children? Children! Come back here! You can actually go all the way over here. Granted, I'm probably wasting the time, my time with that, but even so. There's a police car. No, I can't go through there. That's fine. Where did the tides of the Tism take you? Super Mario, mostly. Are those the children from your yard in the previous stream? I don't think so. Probably need to go through here, right?
O nie ma mowy, synu.
I just mopped the floor here. How many times do I have to tell you to scram when I'm cleaning?
Jak sprzątam.
Przejdziesz se za chwilę jak wy...
Go for a walk. Do I go over here? Oh, I do.
Oddawaj ją, głupko!
Aha, to mnie złap.
Those heads on those children look like they're from 30-year-old men who smoked.
Hono tu. A dokąd to?
Ale my się tylko bawimy.
A co ty tam masz? Ale masz piłę.
If it was a real Soviet era, you would probably get beaten up by those kids for chasing them.
Ty, dziki, zobacz
Yeah.
co mam. Młodzi chcą nauczyć się grać w gałę. Pokaż im jak się gra. Kurwa, jaka piłeczka.
Oh, you heard kurwa!
Jezu, taką chciał.
Kurwa!
Ty, młody, pa na to. To się nazywa długa.
Russia in the 90s was an interesting,
O, chuj, ale powiedział.
interesting era.
Mówiłem ci, żebyś nie dawał im piłki.
No sami mi ją wzięli, no.
Zaraz po nią,
I remember
bo nie ma dżemu.
while Bert Kreischer is kind of, people feel like he's pretty cringe nowadays, but his The Machine story is pretty fucking entertaining. And I even liked the movie that he was part of, even though I think it flopped hard.
Bo nie ma dżemu.
Ale ja za niski jestem.
We got a kurva. Yeah, we did. Do you think Steel would understand everything in this game? Maybe I should have him here, so he could translate everything for us. That reminds me of something in high school. We were walking in the hallway and one of the janitors made a comment out loud, being pissed off that kids were walking on the floors he's just cleaned. Like, as a guy who worked as a cleaner, I get it, but what are we supposed to jump out of the windows to go home?
Mówiłem ci, żebyś nie dawał im
Yeah.
Zaraz po nią.
Okay, I'm just going for a walk.
Ale ja za niski jestem.
I'll I'll just double check if I shouldn't be like, hey, buddy.
Stój, klatka świeżo umyta, no.
Okay, I can't walk over there.
E,
These guys don't care about me. Oh, shit.
Halo? Nie no, ja odpadam, wiesz, flaban dostałem.
What?
Czaili mnie jak szluga jara.
Am I a child? Okay, at this point, I think it would be better to have all of this be optional, right? Because now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to lurk around in the bushes? Try stealing a car. Oh, yes, I will do that. But first, I'm just gonna
No i co z tego? Mieliśmy się we dwójkę gonić.
look at the children in the play yard. Just because I like to. It gives me a sense of humanity and innocence. Oh, can't see anything. Maybe I have to interact with a certain amount of things. Well, not interacting with any of that. That seems to be a store of some kind. Why are you playing a game in Russia? Is this Pripyat? Looks like it. No, this seems to be Poland. But I feel like it's all... I don't want to be racist. But it's all the same, you know? To me, it's all the same. Some parts of it still look like this. I mean, yeah, Romania is not known for having for being a country that that has a strong economy, right? And you're Swedish. You're such a racist.
Żebyś nie dawał im piłki. Ej, ty! Wejdziesz na daszek po naszą...
The ball on the roof. Okay, how do we get the ball on the roof?
Ej, ty!
A, no tylko nie po głowie!
Maybe this is what we're supposed to do. Oh. That kid has 2 divorces.
O nie! Po co tak daleko ją wykopnąłeś? Co za głupek!
I even appreciate that the voice work has been done with bad... What's this? It looks like some kind of leaflets. Well, yeah, but I'd like to... Is it like socialism leaflets? That's bad.
O, młody człowieku, pomóż mi.
Okay, I can take these things for you, darling.
O, młody człowieku, pomóż mi i zanieś te zakupy mojemu mężowi. Miał tu przyjść do mnie.
These groceries to my husband.
O, młody człowieku,
He was supposed to come here as soon as
mi i
he
zanieś te
takes the
zakupy
flowers
mojemu
from the
mężowi.
car. Where do we take them? Oh, she's married. Aw.
O, młody człowieku,
These groceries to my husband, and he should be in the car. There are cars over here. Is that the husband? That is not the husband. Where the fuck did your husband park? Maybe we have to go all the way over there. Cause she's walking this way. Can't take that. I mean, here you'll just have the police cars. And I don't think her husband is a policeman. You know, a fiat, that actually sounds a little bit like a slur to me. Oh, he's saying kurva in his sleep. It's a taxi. Oh, that's probably him. Hi, old man.
Widzę, że przysłała cię moja małżonka. Dziękuję, chłopcze. Zaniosę.
All right. Kind of feel like this is unnecessary fluff. Where did she's gone. The hell? My dog ran away. Can you catch him?
Możesz mi go złapać?
Oh, okay.
O, słyszysz? Znowu szczeka. Pewnie pobiegł znowu za tym kocurem.
Be careful, said the flyer. Be careful. Okay, you know, you can read that? You can read that, Lord K? You're useful. You're useful to have around. Well, this is new. Huh. The blocks are still there. That's not where the game wants me to go, because that area is blocked off. Oh. I understand some of it. Like, that's pretty good as well. Well, between you and Lord Marta, we almost speak an entire language. You know, between you, me, and him, I don't feel like I contribute much, but like I know Kurva, so that's like 1% of the language, right? There's blood there. Blood generally means bad things. Nigdy ni dao. Si stradeczki. And then there's a man pointing at you. I'm like at 10%. Okay. So I'm 1%, you're 10%, and Marta is the other 89. We got this, crew. We got this. The fuck? Whoa. Well, somebody may have had a bit of an accident. I don't see a dead woman. There's nobody here that is floor pizza. Did I hear a thud? You did, and you also heard a scream. I would have focused on someone made pavement pizza. Ah, hey, I said that too. Kind of, sort of. Things got a little dark. Oh. Things got a little light. Oh, it only works one way. Oh. Oh, things with a little light. Oh, it's over now. Moment is gone. Hello? Well, things have a bit of a dark vibe to it. It certainly does, but that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I can just move? This is normal? Okay. Oh, I'll take your word for it. Oh. Yeah, no, this seems fine. Is this elevator piss? 10? Oh, it's one of those fun elevators where the doors are on the outside. A little unpleasant. You know, the higher up we go, the more unpleasant I feel like this is. That's actually how the houses are. It's pretty accurate. Well, the game is probably made by somebody that has a lot of understanding of how things worked and how it used to be. Like that. Bugatti Plon. Polsche Lodové. No, I don't know if I said that correctly, but I do know what it means. It means big-breasted Polish sluts. Right? Right, Mara? What the hell? Hello? You're right, Lost. Of course I am. Am I doing drugs? I feel like I'm slowly experiencing Huh. I feel like there was supposed to be a door there. It's a nice area, though. Good morning there, listeners. This forecast is indicating a sunny, calm day with some clouds over the northern parts of the country. In these uncertain times, it is always worth returning to the beautiful and true. Let's listen to the Nocturne in C minor by Frédéric Chopin. Chopin. I was wondering what would happen if to the piano after I left. Well, it's just there. What's that noise? Is that the fridge? Ooh, can I have some? I cannot have anything. All right, I guess that's just a noise fridges make. We'll make some tea. Game is intriguing. I agree. I feel like they could have done a better job at just getting me to this point a little earlier. Because I did feel like it kind of stopped right after the beginning.
Your family now.
Oh, thank you, Lyra. I was a little afraid that I scared you away with the whole edging thing. We don't have to talk about that, though. Oh, there are people in the walls. Mom's bedroom. Whenever I misbehave, she take one of my toys and lock it in there. But... oh. The lights are on the outside. Well, I don't know if that's the... I don't know if that's the case. That there is a picture of the Messiah, if you didn't know. That's Miyazaki in the middle. And all of his Dark Souls characters are surrounding him. There's supposed to be a door there, though. I'm looking at everything. There's some cat food and some other thing. Oh, I guess we're just checking. Oh, a key. Oh, all right. We gotta be focused on that then. We just gotta look through everything here, chat. We found a key, and there's some flour, some classic Eastern European cups. And there you have a paddle to spank me when I was a dirty boy. Mom? So, what's in here? There's a lot of books. You know, this was back in the day when people actually had to physically read stuff, and who does that nowadays? None of these are mine anymore, but there was a lot of them from before. That's where Mama slept. Where was Daddy, though? I didn't have a daddy, I suppose. That's another picture of Miyazaki. He looks very different when he has a beard. Oh. Oh. Where did I suddenly get dizzy? I think I need to take a seat. Maybe you should lay down on the bed or just faint where you are directly. That would be awful. Oh, my head. Huh. Mom? Oh. Oh, what's happening? Well, before we do check out and everything, there's like a letter there. I didn't miss it. Don't worry, don't worry.
Mój synku, zajmuję głowę różnymi rzeczami. Zawsze jest coś do posprzątania, jakaś sprawa do załatwienia. Dni mijają szybko. Noce wolniej. Mówią, że wkrótce wszystko się uspokoi. Kiedy to się stanie, przyjadę. Obiecuję. Nawet zaczęłam składać rzeczy, pakować się, gdyby ten moment nadszedł nagle. Kilka ubrań, parę pamiątek, rzeczy, które potrzebuję. Nie chcę niczego zapomnieć. Myślę o tobie. Każdego dnia wyobrażam sobie miejsce, w którym jesteś. Mam nadzieję, że jest tam cicho. Mam nadzieję, że śpisz lepiej niż ja. Mama.
I got that last part. That's Mom. I do have to say, I don't understand shit. But I do feel like the actress is doing a terrific job. Oh, that's the keepsakes. What is this? A mysterious key I found in my mother's desk. Did I not pick it up? Didn't. Now I picked it up. Looks like some piece of a poster. Can I move these together? I can't. Can I move it down there? I can't. Can I make them switch places? I can. Chat. Oh, there we go. I just had to press tab. Now, I am a little... Did we have a phone?
Podejrzany zatrzymany w pobliżu miejsca zdarzenia, prawdopodobnie powiązany z działalnością wywrotową. W chwili aresztowania nie przedstawiono dokumentów tożsamości. Zanotowano
Who's he talking to?
Nie zgłoszono żadnych obrażeń. Dowody zebrane na miejscu zdarzenia zostały zabezpieczone. Rozpoczynamy przesłuchanie. Halo?
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 Do diaska.
Dociaszka. Oh, another note.
Uwaga! Towarzysze i towarzyszki, obywatele i obywatelki. Wczorajszego wieczoru miał miejsce nikczemny akt terrorystyczny. Zamach przeprowadzony został przez niezidentyfikowaną grupę ekstremistyczną działającą w porozumieniu z wrogimi siłami zagranicznymi. Jednostki bezpieczeństwa zareagowały błyskawicznie, udaremniając dalsze działania terrorystyczne. Towarzysze, nie dajmy się zastraszyć. Nie pozwólmy, aby ręka wroga sięgnęła po spokój naszych rodzin. W tych trudnych chwilach jedność i czujność
Trust the party. Order will be restored.
Zaufajcie państwu.
Yes,
Zaufajcie partii. Porządek zostanie przywrócony.
Yes, of course. Of course, chat. Trust your political, trust your governmental officials. They are, they had never. Is that the Pope? Is that the proper Pope? Which Pope would this be? Went to Mariola's place when you get back. Tell the lad to come up there too. His mother's worried he hasn't come for dinner. Jean-Paul II. What happened to the first one? Oh, is that the sequel? Oh, right. Football match place. A lot of bad people now, or they're not bad, but a lot of mad. Mad, almost the same. Ah. Don't worry, it's not a big one.
Nic poważnego. Odpowiesz na kilka pytań i zaraz będzie po sprawie. Może nawet zdążysz na ten wyjazd, o którym mówiłeś.
I feel like the real horror here is the secret police. I don't know what it was called, but whatever the Gestapo equivalent was, you know? Do I? Whoa, alright. Oh! Why don't we just do this? Watchful eye. A safe neighborhood citizen. Do not ignore illegal activities or suspicious behavior. Report them to the authorities. It is your duty to the community. Can I do something? Oh, it's Alf. Is this I guess this is in the 80s or 70s. When was Alf like a big deal? Chat, when was Alf a big deal? Because I remember watching a few episodes of Alf. And maybe Alf came a little too late to this part of the world, you know. Wasn't it in the 90s? 86 to 90. So we could say then this is happening in 86. Alf the alien. Alf character. Alright. Paul Fusco created the character in 84 using alien-looking puppet. He used it to annoy his family and friends. Bernie Brillstein was approached to see Fusco's audition with a puppet character, but was initially uninterested, having managed Jim Henderson for years at that point. Performance. Sitcom. Alf the Animated Series. Yeah, the sitcom is 86. 4 years. Animated series is from 87. Alf must have had like a big... Alf was a big deal, I guess. 88. Project Alf? Science fiction comedy in 1996. Jesus, okay. Alf reboot. Alf comics. We're just gonna run, I think. We don't want to spend too much time in these. Mariola. Yeah, here we go. Mariola? Alf comic? What? Yeah, no, there's so much Alf stuff. Gordon Shumway is... But it's gotta be this, because this was Mariola, can I... Mariola. Piotr. Whoa. What should I be doing then? Am I supposed to go into the elevator again? I might. Because I could go into the parking garage, I guess. Alarm. And... okay, I'll go down to the parking garage. Because the... we gotta find the lad. We gotta find the sun, and then we gotta go up. We've been playing this for a little while though, and I am curious to play it more, but I know it's gonna end probably pretty soon, so we'll try to find the kid. If not, if we don't find the kid, we'll change games. Because I don't want to... if this is a long demo, I don't want to spend too much time on it. Clear with what to do. Yes. You're not wrong. The door is jammed shut. But this area is open. This area was not open before. So we do know that we need to find... what the hell? Drying room. Not much we can do. Did you ever play that Depart game from Itch? It sounds familiar, but... Look. It's a little body cam horror thing. Oh, I didn't do that, no. Should check that out. But we'll quit that one. Because it's a little unclear, and I don't feel like spending time looking at it when we don't have the whole game. But I am intrigued. I will give this a demo score of 4 out of 5. Simply because I'm interested in narrative. I think it was a pretty solid vibe. There was a lot of content in the demo. Yes. Scary shit I've ever played. So, the scariest game I have ever played, and I suppose I mean the scariest experience, would be the beginning of the game Visage. Generally, when I play horror games, I have a feeling of dread and horror for the beginning of it. And then as I get more acclimatized to the game, I get less and less scared. There's never really been a game that I was just scared throughout most of it. One of the best examples of that is Dead Space. I started out being like, oh my god, oh, that's so spooky. Oh, it's so scary. And then, like 20 minutes after, I felt like I was a alien-killing badass. I was Space Rambo, destroying my way through hordes of undead, mutated zombie virus monsters, right? Which, by the way, if I can compare that to being gay, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that a true horror experience is probably best as a shorter experience. I think indie games has a lot better chances of delivering a complete, satisfying, scary experience. Biggest horror franchise is Kirby. Guy goes around eating everyone as an unstoppable force of nature. True. But I will say that the people that made Blok, I don't know who did, but yeah, Piotr seems to be his only game. I think he deserves some love for what he's created here. I think this is a passion project, and I think he also is trying to tell you or relate to us an experience that he had or that many other people had back in that time or in that place. So yeah, for me it was Cry of Fear back in the day. Oh yeah, we should have known it was Polish with that name. Yes. Also, Gothic, I will add that to Demo Day, but I think we will play Gothic last, because I feel like Gothic probably has a rather long demo. But you are gonna be uninstalled. Very sorry. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. I do that to all of them. Lysward. Oh, what was that again? I say that, but I'm also actually very intrigued by that new Kane game that came out today. So maybe we'll play that. I know it's demo day, but we might as well give the Kane game a little bit of a go.
Go, Kieran, now!
Yes, let's give Lysward a bit of a push. If you really think about it, Rosario. Oh, this is patching. The patch was a little larger. Wait, there's a patch coming for Night Train. Did I delete Night Train? Oh, Night Train patch, baby. Update queued. Small Night Train patch. It's multiplayer bug fixes, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it. Looks like Subnautica, but above ground. Well, that's just every single crafting game of all time, right? Subnautica truly did what no other game has done, and that is create a game that is basically one big water level and make it fun. In fact, make it great. I remember when this was very early on, when I had met Prod, I pushed him to play Subnautica, and he had like 2,000 people watching him play that game. It was incredible. I enjoyed that so much. think if you yes, Lord, you may have been spoiled a little bit, because Subnautica really is a game that benefits by you going in blind. That's the words I'm looking for. If you go in blind and if you don't know much, you should absolutely give it a try. The start might be a little slow, but once you upgraded all of your gear, once you started exploring more of the ocean, there are moments in that game that I think is some of the best moments of any game ever. And it's probably one of the best or one of the scariest non-scary games. So absolutely should try it out. What were we talking about? It was Lysward something? Yes, let's go with that. Oh, that's a pig! Wait, is that a pig bunny? Is that a pig bunny? It's a pig bunny. I'll be honest, I don't see it. Wait, I was about to say I don't see us getting a lot of updates for Night Train, but there's probably at least one more big update coming with Perfect Night Hellstore. Norwegian Film Institute? Hello, Explorer. The Lysward demo is officially live, and we couldn't be more excited to welcome you into our desert. Oh, am I going to be in a chocolate pudding? This demo is just the beginning. We will continue to build, improve, and refine the game with your help. Step into the shoes of Kieran. Befriend your hug bunny. Oh, it's a hug bunny! I thought it was a pig bunny. And begin uncovering the mysteries hidden beneath the relentless sun. We have been pouring our hearts into this world, and now it's your turn to explore it. So, you know what? You might have been right. Lysward is just Subnautica, but in reverse. Instead of just water, there's no water. Hey Nap, how you doing? You missed out.
Kieran, now!
Oh, I'm very loud. You missed out on the soup game.
He's over there! Get him! Hurry! He's getting away!
Is that me?
What is this?
Oh my god.
Run!
Did somebody tattoo me while I was asleep? Well, okay, a few different things, right? Mouse sensitivity, it's very sensitive. We're gonna put it down like to a 7. And audio was a little loud, so we'll put that down to whatever that is. Did that work properly? Yes, but I will have to say the mouse sensitivity even more down. That's much better, actually. I need to escape this cave. What if I oh, god damn it. Oh! I have a scorpion!
Too hot. Way too hot.
Oh god damn it, there's plenty of scorpions there.
This is not gonna work.
Is this fine? Oh, this is fine. Okay. Can I eat this? I'm trying to eat it. Nope, no, I'm just gonna put it down. I feel like running in the sun is terrible, but, you know, depends on how hot it is, I guess. You know, I feel like games should default on the quieter side and let me just up rather than the other way. Yeah, that's true, because, you know, I don't want to break your earbuds. Clearly, I need to break that. But there's a different cave here. I am a big fan of exploring the caves, if you know what I mean. And I don't understand why you shouldn't understand that. It's very easy. Do I eat this? Hold to use an item. Oh, that's dropping an item. And set is put it away again? Yeah, that's putting it away. So it does look like I have to worry about water and heat. That's gonna be the two mechanics. Wait, did I get a slide? Oh, I get a slide. Wee. Any item? Do I eat this? What if I'm hungry, Lord? I'm actually not very hungry. I ate a pizza today. It was very good. We got like a Mexican pizza. Because I don't know, I was thinking about Blok. And it had the best nachos on it. I swear to God, it was some of the best nachos I've ever eaten. Incredible. Mushrooms. Do I drink this? I ate it. Okay. Okay, I do. Okay, so I appreciate seeing the character's arms. But you do realize that the character is now basically standing like this, right? And I do imagine Rosario do that. I think Rosario is a guy that would absolutely do that.
Now, where am I?
In a cave, I assume. Thirst. Press E near a source of water to drink it. Well. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Water.
Yeah.
He has no place. When they all gone, what does he want?
Well, this water looks perfectly fine to me. I think they spiked it with LSD. Yeah, I am definitely tripping balls. It's nice though, there's water right there. Or is that water?
What happened to the sun? Those tiny lights. Are those stars? But there shouldn't be stars here, right? Ugh, my head.
What about the floating stones?
You need to understand the intent, not just wave your hand.
Not just waving my hands.
I don't want to hear it. Just concentrate.
I am. What's it called again?
Stop fooling around, Kieran. You know what it's called. It's called...
Tremor.
Oh. Can I have some water too? No! As you can see, there is just enough water for me. Alright? You're gonna have to find your own source of water, Sirio. Come on! You can't expect me to share with you some water. Oh, look at the floating rock. Also, is that metal on my hand? Press to use a new ability. Oh. Oh! Walls go poof when I use my ability. New quest. Leave the cave behind. Can I drink more of the water? I'm not allowed to drink more of the water.
You kept calling me Kieran, just like that other... So it's either my name or some kind of insult. Too hot. Way too hot. Kieran is my name. Who is Oren?
Am I not supposed to go up there? I feel like this is...
I'm getting cooked up.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
An empty word holds no belief. You must hold intent to shape the wave beneath. Okay, that's fine. Can I attack that from like a distance? I can, so I don't have to stand close to it. But I agree with you. I don't know if it was you, Rosario, who said it, but I really agree that it's a little weird when you have a game that is all about building your own base, and then the purpose of the game is to leave. That doesn't do anything. Okay, run. I thought that was something different. Ah. The end of the cave. How do I see when it gets too warm? Entered scorched ocean.
Is that an oasis?
I do have to say,
Better than this cave in any case.
this game looks pretty good, chat. I could say that the beginning of the game started a little iffy. I think maybe seeing... I don't know, there was just something about the game started I didn't quite work for me. It's a great concept, I just think the execution was a little flawed. A little bit rushed, maybe. I would love to see him... just see a person fall, hit the ground real hard, boof. I don't know if I had that thing on my hand to begin with or not. Maybe they could have shown the metal just take a hold of him.
This is not gonna work.
So, is that the heat then? The thing in the middle? Yes.
I can't handle this heat.
I understand. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, you know what? Can I destroy that? I can just take it. One chitter web. Don't know if that's good though. The fuck is a chitter? A shitter. It's one of those people who play Elden Ring online. If you ask Stilovsky.
What is that? It looks like a vehicle. Is somebody here?
Oh. Well, it used to be a vehicle, but this is not good. This is broken. It's a broken thing here. Gonna just change the game. Lysward. I think from now on we'll change the game on the demo day, because sometimes people who make these games come in and say hello. That's cute. I think it's cute. Did it have like something on its back? Oh, can I drink that? Is this good?
Go!
Oh shit! I did think it looked a little green, honestly. Yeah, that was probably bad. Oh, I am poisoned. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, can you help me not die from the water I just drank?
Orin?
Oh, I am sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you.
Is that like a sexy pig bunny?
I was about to say the same thing.
What? Oh, I wasn't scared. I was just... Wait. You're Kieran.
Am I?
You know my name. So, you are Orin.
How did I know this is Orin? I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Orin? Do I look like a man to... How do you even know him? No, I am not Orin.
Okay.
I know your name because everyone in Notice Haven does. You're kind of notorious after all.
What did I do? For what? Yeah. Oh, this seems fair, knowing my name while you're... Yeah, I would like to know what I did. We can ask her name afterwards.
Notorious? For what?
Oh, this and that. I only heard rumors. Say, is that your blood or someone else's?
You know what I think would be nice here? I think it would be nice if they added a character portrait. I don't think they need to do a lot in order to, you know, make this conversation a little bit more intriguing. Just something that conveys the character's emotions a little better. Mine, maybe?
Maybe? That is not something you maybe.
Look, when you're killed as many people as I have, you can never truly be certain.
No, given the state of your mind, I'd say it's yours. How else would you confuse me for... Never mind.
Hardly seems fair. What's your name?
It hardly seems fair. Knowing my name, well, yours remains a mystery.
Ah, my apologies. My name is Yorna Embertusk.
Oh, Yorna. Okay. So, chat, quick game of smash or pass. Would you smash Yorna Embertusk?
What happened to you?
I'd say smash. Just saying.
You're taking words out of my mouth again. I was hoping you could tell me.
Need to see some ID. Look, age of consent is very low in the desert. Smash against the wall so I can cook her and eat her.
It seems we're both confused then. I got out of Notice Haven a few weeks ago. And out here, you don't exactly get news. My best guess is you tried escaping again and actually did it.
No, I'm pretty good. Why did I want to escape so badly?
Why did I want to escape so badly?
Are you all right? That's one nasty head wound if you can't even remember Notice.
Yeah, I can't remember shit.
We don't have to get into that right now. It seems you've been through quite a bit. I would love to tend to your head. Maybe if we had some saltborne remedy. But I have no idea how to make one. I think I had some weeprief tear in it. Oh, if only I could have a look at one. I might be able to come up with something.
I'm gonna... Dr. Medicine, I'm gonna say smash. Right? Smash? That means smash?
I think I saw some of those around the oasis.
That's it. Kieran, do you mind getting one?
See, now she's got those bedroom eyes. Alright? Look at that. That's bedroom eyes. She wants me.
Sure.
Okay. Oasis over here, I think. Oh, that's a big one. Is that the oasis? Collect the weep reef tear. That's sponge moss. Oh, can I drink from this plant? Oh, yeah, no, I'm currently taking damage. I'm really bad at this whole don't get poisoned thing. So I might die embarrassingly early. What type of depravity is this game? It is Hog Bunny Sex Simulator. Oh, look at that. Is that where somebody lives? Do I live? Am I gonna live there? Shed skin. I'll just take that because who knows? Who knows? That might be very useful. Ooh. It's interesting though. I do really like the whole running from shade to shade. Am I heading towards the oasis, by the way? I think I am. Ready-made condom desert rules. I regret saying that immediately. That's okay.
I'm burning up!
Oh boy, okay, so definitely...
What's this?
We all thank those who braved the waste so we could. I'm gonna assume this is like Kickstarter backers. Makes sense.
I can't take it anymore.
We'll run back. Because clearly we missed something. Literally what I do in real life. Well, perfect. Okay. Back over there. Entered the scorched ocean. Oh, I don't think a lot of snakeskin is necessary. Also, I don't think that guy was dangerous. He seems like nice. Weep reef tear. A weep reef. Is that it? Oh, is that it, maybe? Yeah. Well, that was me being silly. That it was the oasis. So.
You mean this?
Yes. Oh, this is one beautiful weep-reef tear. I would love to take a closer look, if you don't mind.
Demo seems pretty top-notch so far. I agree. I absolutely agree. It feels quality. The movement is great. The mechanics seems interesting, though we haven't gotten that far yet. Maybe you can make protective clothes or something. Probably.
Of course. Go for it.
I'll check my inventory afterwards to see if there's like inventory slots.
Mrs. Embertusk.
Don't Mrs. Imbertusk me. I'm trying to think.
Mrs.? How do you know it's Mrs.? Maybe it's just Miss.
Yes. I am sure of it now.
Sure of what?
I'm sure I've no idea what to do with this. Not even close.
Oh.
Don't look so defeated. I didn't say never. Let me fiddle with it for a while. I'm sure I can figure it out.
That's called probing for marital status information lost. Well, yeah.
All right. I'll leave you to it.
I mean, I did say I'd smash her, so let's just be, you know, real about it. Also, hi Hera. Did I say hi to you?
Good. And when you have what you need, come back. I'll take care of you then.
Oh, she'll take care of me, all right. Just like I take care of her. In bed. With my penis. Licking coral slime doesn't seem ideal. There has to be a better option. Research. Alright. We can do that. Oh! Oh no! What's wrong with you? Something terribly bad has happened to her leg. But that makes... This is fun though. She's actually the research table. Apparently.
Bory and jammy. Maybe they're foreign.
Loose paper collection. I've decided I will return to the research outpost in the salt flats towards the sun. Maybe I overlooked something. Oh, that's a... Look! It's a rock, chat! Looks like the Backrooms movie trailer came out. Did it come out just now? Rooms trailer. 3 hours ago. All right, we're watching the Backrooms trailer, chat. I'm a big fan of the guy who made the Backrooms stuff, so let's see.
I found something. In the store.
Okay. What did you find?
Okay, so God damn it.
Okay.
That guy. I've seen him in a few other things, and I think he's pretty good. So this is a good. This is a good beginning.
What did you find?
The place. I found a place.
Hello? Anyone there?
I mean, it's a pretty
Look, I know how this
clean
sounds,
set.
but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof. All right, you feel me? Yeah. Follow my lead.
Clark, what is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been here every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface.
So we're going into the... Well, alright, so we're going into it with the camera stuff. Could be interesting. The crack rooms. I am a little worried that the quality is going to be distracting, but we'll see.
Just take it slow.
Oh my God.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What do you see?
All these rooms. This place builds them.
I think it's just for a quick effect.
It's like a maze. It just goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Clark, can you hear me?
Don't get me.
I don't understand. What is this?
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello?
In a fucked up kind of sense, it might be beautiful, yeah. And I think that's all we need to see. I think that was a pretty fucking good trailer. It shows us exactly what the movie's going to be. It doesn't reveal too much. It's great. So, do I talk to you again? Hey, darling.
Oh, hello, Kieran. Is something the matter?
What do you think I should do next? I'd like to talk about research.
I'd like to talk about research.
I have no recipes. Alright, that's not something I can do. Craft a saltborne remedy. Cook up a wheat tear in the sun. Oh, you are... Was it you, Lord, that said it? We are literally cooking it up in the sun. What are the odds it spawns an entire media franchise out of the games? I mean, look, I think there are so many games right now that... outside of the games, that would be like, I don't know, books and
It's hard to think.
Books and movies. I think if the movie is pretty good, I think absolutely, because the back rooms have infinite possibilities. You know, how far into the back rooms can you go? Why does the back rooms exist? All of that good stuff. And if you're smart, you'll never really explain most of it. Okay, so here's the... Oh, yeah, exactly. And here we do have some inventory slots. We can protect ourselves. We have a glossary, which we won't really pay too much attention to right now. But there is magic and technology, so there's magic in the game. The quest log is a bitter brew. Craft the saltspawn remedy and blueprints. We'll get that later. First, we just gotta find a place to... I'll just take the glass bottles. And that's hold to save the game. I saved the game. Where do I do my research is kind of the question. Oh, probably here. Yeah. We craft base building. Basic base building. Chest. Personal. Consumables. That's a saltspawn remedy. I need glass bottle. Weep reef resin and rock salts. Needles. And that. You know what we can do here? We went into personal consumables. There we are. Pin. Hey! That's nice. Guess who's playing the classic Pokemon Red? When you're saying that, Chase, are you talking about you dug a Game Boy out of your basement and are playing on the cartridge? Thirst. We briefed here. That's not what we want. We want resin. Resin is in other things. Okay. I should talk to her one more time, maybe. Because I'm about to die. I don't like the idea of dying. Hey.
Oh, hello, Kieran. Is something the matter?
What should I do next?
What do you think I should do next?
How's the crafting going? Making the remedy shouldn't be too hard now.
Ooh, can I check this? No, this is just standard storage. I do need to go to my quest log and I need sunny side up. Cook a wheat reef tear in the sun. Wheat brief resin. Oh, I need a wheat brief resin for the remedy, so tossing a tear into the sun might do the trick. Okay. Well, that we can do. So we'll just go to the sun and cook it in the actual sun. I have fire red on the switch. Oh, okay. How do I... Okay, 4. We toss it in the sun by doing that. Oh! That's actually kind of neat. Okay. And now we need some rock salts. Which I suppose should be in rocks. And I do have I do have like my power, right? So we'll just... Oh, what the fuck are you? It's a rock chicken. Oh. Guys, I got a rock chicken! Now the question becomes, where are the salt? That's not the salt, is it? Cook a gloam cap. That's a sponge moss. I don't have a gloam cap. Fun fact, Pokédex entries in Fire Red mentions Indian elephants. I mean, isn't there normal animals in Pokemon? Or is there just Pokemon in Pokemon? That's a question. Oh, here we go. That's probably it, right? Yeah, there we go. We got what we needed. Hopefully, I'm also very, very hungry, according to the game. I think the game should be a little kinder to me in these beginning moments, but... So... I was supposed to eat... Oh... I drank it. I just drank it, chat. I made it and then I drank it. Okay. That doesn't matter though, because we actually do still have... We can just cook one more and we'll be fine. The Dex makes it sound like normal animals exist, but they never show them in the games or the shows. What chances would a chicken stand up against an actual Charizard? I'm guessing the animals got wiped out. Here's the thing though. Are all the food strictly made out of Pokemon? Because if there's a thing like cat Pokemon, wouldn't there be like a thing like a cat? If it's like a cat type? Hey babe.
That looks just like I remember it. I'll tend to your red, and we can talk more once you feel better.
I doubt I can rest. My head feels like it's spinning. There's so many questions, voices, and names. I don't know any of them.
Then, how about I tell you a story? I don't know you, but maybe I can help you remember where you come from.
Maybe. Yeah. I could settle for a maybe right now.
Stay with me, Kieran the Notorious. Don't fall asleep. Focus on my voice and listen to our story. Let's see. Where to begin? Right.
Are we going to get the backstory of everything?
A world locked to the sun.
Oh, yeah.
One side forever scorched by light. The other lost to eternal darkness.
I like that world.
This
That's a cool
place
thing.
is the wastes. A desert on the day side. There is no night here. No stars. And no people. A land uninhabited, only livable for the toughest of creatures.
I've met some of those. They're very persistent.
They are.
Do people live around the...
Our own land sent notice to the edge of the wastes.
Edges?
Tasked to find a way to make life here possible. So they built Notice Haven. Vesuvius expansion. Vesuvius glory.
Oh, right. Notice are people. Notice Haven is the place. I understand now.
You're getting there. May I continue?
Please do.
When the wastes wouldn't bend. There. They turned to bending us. We are the second generation, equipped with enhancements. Our magic is strong, and our bodies hardened, all to survive. Notice made us their experiments, shaped by their ambition, scarred by their failure, blessed with strength, but cursed with the danger of corruption. We may one day mutate, destroying everything around us.
I feel like there should be music here.
That is why they kept us prisoners. Oh, everyone heard of you, even in the furthest corners. You tried to escape so often, Kieran. And now, you've succeeded.
Right. But am I gonna mutate? Because I'm not a pig monster, I'm just a normal human. It's a bit of an inelegant way of explaining everything. Again, it's a demo, and maybe it's gonna go into early access. I feel like you starve to death during the story. Hold shift to skip. Okay, shift.
Feeling better?
I think so. I'm remembering parts now.
Oh, I'm mutated into being a human. I'm actually the abomination here.
I feel broken.
You're taking the words right out of my mouth now. Though it is hard to compare, of course.
Seems we're both as broken as confused then. Your leg. What happened?
When I escaped, I took one of those Icarus speeders. Only ever been on a boat before, so I was honestly happy that I even made it this far.
Where are you going? Seems you crashed the Icarus pretty hard by the state of it.
Where are you going anyway?
I'm searching for someone. Same person you are, it seems.
Well, that's convenient.
Orin. But I don't know why. Not even who he is.
Yeah. I have no idea why you would be looking for my Orin.
My Orin? Aw, she's a taken, chat. She's taken.
Oh, he's your husband.
And my reason for being out here. When he escaped Notice Haven, he promised to return to free both of us.
Well, you know what they say, Lord? Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
But that was 2 years ago. I always thought myself patient, but seems like even I have a limit. I've gotten tired of sitting and twiddling my thumbs.
What if he left? He might have gotten into trouble. Why didn't you go with him?
Why didn't you go with him?
There were reasons at the time, and I never once doubted his promise. So I've been waiting ever since, but no longer. I am going to find him. And with my leg like this, though, what irony. I can barely make it to the next waterhole. You mind taking a look around? Go and see if you can find something useful around the camp. Or maybe a hint of who it belongs to. I do it myself, but my leg and all.
Sure.
Sure.
So I don't need to talk too much.
My tongue feels like sandpaper.
Oh yeah, I'm about to, I have more health, but I'm about to die from thirst and starvation. Bitter brew. Reward glass bottle. Yay! Wait, still a quest log. Walls behind me. Story. Talk to Jonah about the note. We have actually talked about all of this. Survival. Cook the globe cap in the sun. Craft a ragged shawl. Ah, the gloam cap. The gloam cap. I don't have a gloam cap.
I found this journal page here in the camp. You don't know someone called Bori or Jammy by chance?
She looks surprised. Look at her face. She looks like I just pulled out my wiener. She's a pig. She loves that type of stuff.
Bori? That's my pet name for Orin. He hated that name.
I like the fact that they smile, though.
So this is Orin's camp.
It's kind of like the old school Oblivion. You have, like, characters that have just for a moment have a feeling come across their face to go like, ugh. I don't like that.
But what if... No. I am sure he's fine. He wouldn't crash like me. He used to drive for a mail company after all. They called him Orin Slowrin, he told me.
A loved child has many names.
I wonder how old this text is. With his speeder, he could be anywhere now.
Still, it might be worth checking the outpost. Even if he's not there anymore, it could lead us further.
There is little chance of me looking for Orin like this.
I'll do it.
Then I will do that.
Huh? You do that?
Well, you didn't have to tend to my wound. But I do have to find him. He's the only trace I've got. Even if I don't remember him, he might know me. And though you know only my name, you know this world. Help me understand. Maybe it will help us find Orin. There has to be a reason.
I forgot so many things. I forgot the planet I'm on. I think perhaps it would have been better if he just... Well, I would say if he was teleported here by the spooky water. I don't know. I don't actually know.
Maybe he might be the best shot we've got right now. Then we are... Well, what are we waiting for then?
Unlike his, our speeder is currently embedded in a rock. We'll need to repair it first. And, unless you happen to know Notice Tech...
Right. Luckily, I've already started poking at that stupid thing. You didn't think I was doing nothing here all this time, did you?
I thought you were being cooked.
Let's hear it all.
They spared
massive
no
info dump.
expense.
Yeah.
Umbranium walls, layered by the way, not cast, which is impressive, though half of them are fractured now. But the real problem is power. It's completely out of juice. We'll need an armory canister, and sadly, those just don't lie around.
Let's compare this to Subnautica. In Subnautica, you start off with running towards the escape pod because your shit is exploding. Then you are thrust out into the ocean. Now, there's nothing happening there except, you know, your escape pod is going a little haywire, so you have to fix it up. And so you do that. And then you just, you know, get the message, survive, continue. This whole game has a lot of story just up front. They want to tell you about the world. They want to tell you about all of the cool stuff. And it's just like, I get forgetting who I am. I get that. But forgetting that you live on a desert planet is a little much.
A canister filled with Amriwood. Can't we make one?
If we knew how, we'd be celebrated scientists, maybe even sitting in the Suvi Council if we wished to. No. All known canisters were made before the deadly halt and salvaged. Valvatech, far more advanced than anything Suvia ever managed to recreate. They purified Amre, amplified it. It's rare for one to run dry, but it does happen.
Because the world here isn't... I think it would be so much more exciting if they just dropped hints about the world while you were exploring. Instead of just, okay, here's everything you need to know. Oh yeah, cool, I got it now. I understand.
Just our luck.
Maybe. But I've got a feeling our luck is about to change.
You know, Lord, while you play Subnautica, just keep in mind, compare that game to this game, and just... You'll really feel the connection. I think this game has a lot of potential. I think it looks beautiful, and I think the concept of heat and desert and sand and water and all of that, I think it has a lot of potential. But the start is slow.
Did you see that notice outlook up on the mountain? I bet it runs on such a canister.
Oh, and I'm guessing I know who will be making the climb.
Oh, good to see we're on the same page. And if you find anything out there and you don't know what to do with it, I always loved researching.
Thank you. Let's get the Icarus back on her feet.
And I'm still slowly struggling, given that I have no food. So how do I make food? How do I make water? Can I research something? Bristle pear. I learned a recipe for needle. Well, that's nice. Okay, equipment. A shawl. I need thread, but we can make threads. Because, well, first I need to make needles. Okay, a couple of needles. This one needs one needle and some shed skin. The equipment here needs 2 thread and 2 feather. Well, we'll just make 2 threads then. I'm almost 32 now. Congratulations, Chase. You're getting up there in years. Was that thing in your quest a food item? I forgot the name. The gloam cap. I believe it is. And I am indeed starving. But where to find gloam caps? I mean, is it on the wall? No. I can stand in the water. That's a gloam cap, actually. Yes, these are gloam caps. It makes sense that everything we need in this area, or everything we need for the intro, should just be here. So let's toss some of those out into the oven. I'm not losing health though, while I don't have any food. Can I just eat this? I could. Didn't do shit. Well, do I have my midlife crisis? Lost. So people tend to have them at 40, Chase. But the thing is, a midlife crisis tend to happen to guys who feel like they haven't really achieved a lot. I mean, you have your own business, so it's very unlikely that you will end up having a midlife crisis. What the hell? They stole my food! Drink water. God, I can drink water, sure. I ate those. Is this poison? Yeah, this is poison. I'll take the sponge moss. You okay, darling? Do you need me to handle it? Okay, I gotta go handle a bug.
Yeah.
Okay, I got him.
You guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility.
Thank you. I will indeed do that. What did we have to do to get food? Oh yeah, the gloom caps. Yeah. Let's pick up a few more of them. And I guess we'll... Was that a pineapple, Rosario? Some areas might be too hot for your current gear. Explore the research something and something. Craft to explore, research, and craft. Well, first we gotta get those guys down there, and we'll put all of that over there. There's none of those birds are coming and taking my shit. And a dried sponge moss left in the husk to sun. Parched and bristle, it steals more water than it gives. Alright, do I get thirsty by eating these? Alright. Is this the climb that we need to do? Yeah.
Sunlight.
Yeah, we need to do that. Perfect.
I can't handle this heat.
Oh, feathers. That's gonna be useful for that gear. You reckon you eat sponge moss to increase hydration? No, it steals more than it gives, apparently, so that's not great. Run, 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 run.
Sun means business.
Oh, the sun burnt you to a crisp. Well, that was unpleasant. Did I lose? I lost all my gear. I did get something, though. Rock salts. Yay. Do you throw the dried sponge in the water, then eat it to get filtered, to filter the water? That would be a really interesting way of doing things. Okay, I do have water here. It's a water bottle. What happens if I take the water and I cook it? Right, I cook it over here. Kinda should have seen that coming. What if we take one of these and we throw it in the water? Oh, now it's just standard sponge moss. And that I can use to drink. I take another soda. Oh, that was... no, I don't want to drink dirty water bowl. I'll take it. Yes, yes. Here's the question. Is this going to... is this going to poison me? I don't think it did. I do not think this poisoned me. So we put that... This is some interesting gameplay mechanics, because now it allows me to... experiment. Yeah, there's a consequence for dying. A lot of survival games, the worst thing about dying is temporarily dropping your stuff, so rather than eat or drink, you just die close to the base to get your hunger and thirst back. Yeah, let's get up there again. Okay, we gotta stand over here for a moment.
I'm getting cooked up.
Ooh. Hot, hot desert.
I can't handle this heat.
Yes, this is all my stuff. I'll just take it all. Thank you, darling. You feeling okay?
Not really.
Well, there was a couple of bugs there.
It's not what it was then.
Yeah. Zelda heat mechanics? Well, I don't feel like we should call them Zelda heat mechanics, given that, you know, Zelda didn't make heat. Actually, Zelda did start. They did heat in Ocarina of Time, didn't they? Every year on their birthday, I drew a line at the wall and their height with a photo, just for the fun to see. Every year they grow about 10 centimeters, and I'm like, when the hell did you grow so much? That's Hara, that's so cute, because that's classic parent behavior. You're cute. Do you know that you're a cutie pie? Let's get some equipment though. This is a ragged sandals. Okay, we can get those. But to get the shell, we need feathers. But didn't we get feathers? Did I just skip out on the feathers? One of the reasons I went up there to begin with. Jesus Christ, I suck. Okay. Alright, don't worry, chat. We're going back up. And I promise you, I'm gonna suck this sponge dry. I'm a classic dad doing classic dad jokes. I mean, to be fair, you don't need to be a dad to do dad jokes. When you grow up, you learn the value and the...
I'm burning up!
You learn why dad jokes are fun.
I can hear myself sizzling.
Oh, there's the feathers, right? There they are. Now, here's the thing. Is that like a droplet of something? Oh, amory sap. Gloam acid. This is interesting though. So now, to get up there, we probably need to get better gear. I'll take these feathers, since that's probably what I lost earlier. Can you force blast the birds when they try to steal your food? I tried to force blast some different things. Oh, needle. But let's see what we can force blast. My god. Sorry. It's just the controller being active when it shouldn't be. Okay. More clothing. Ooh, resources. What is this? This is gloam acid. We need amber sap and a glow cap. Squeezed from gloam cap, this lovely corrosive goo is prized for crafting. Just try not to get it into your hands or anything you like, really. We can do that. In fact, we can just go and get some gloam caps right now. But first, the equipment, of course. We have the ragged shawl. It's one of those things that I'm supposed to make. Time to gear up. New quest item. Reward. Go to notice outlook. Get geared up. Research the thread with Gorna's help. Okay. Yorna. Hey, darling.
Oh, hello, Kieran. Is something the matter?
I need to research how to make
I'd like
thread.
to talk about...
Amory sap thread. Yes, let's do that. Oh, okay. Sponge moss. Oh, I need one of them. Okay, I'll do the rock salt first then. So 7. Oh, I should just have a bunch of these, shouldn't I? And I can drink my mushrooms. What is this game? Are you okay? Are you okay, perplexing? Because that was one hell of a way to write what. It's a game kind of like this is a game kind of like Subnautica, but you're in the desert.
I would do anything for a drop of water.
That would be really nice. I agree, Rosario. Maybe in the full game. I don't know if this game is coming out as a Kickstarter or in early access, but these games have a tendency to come in early access. Survival games are some of the best fits, really, for early access. Wedgie Crunch. Oh, I learned how to make food. So I need grilled glow camp, grilled meat, and rock salts, and well, there's some good stuff here. There's some good stuff here.
Oh, hello, Kieran. Is something the matter?
I'd like to...
Amri. Research that, please. Oh! Oh, I am squeezing the fuck out of this guy. Restore Amri by going into the sun. Oh. Oh, okay. That's gonna be an interesting one. I need to drink my sponges. Kinda need to make a weapon soon. Oh, a feather and raw meat! What is happening there? I need a new Ark game. This looks interesting. This is more like Subnautica, darling. That was good too. Well, I suppose I don't know if you can play this with anybody else. I don't know if you can play this with the girls. So if you're looking to something to play with the girls, I don't know about that. Okay, can I just oh, I'm So the meat did give me a fair amount of health. No, I
can't handle this heat.
I just ate it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run, right? We're gonna run over there and we're gonna go like, haha!
Shade.
This is shade, right? Yeah, this is shade. I got the shade, baby. But where do we go now?
I can't take it anymore.
I guess we gotta jump over here, I guess. Oh boy. Shortcut?
I gotta get the sunlight.
Yep, shortcut. You would think that the bird wouldn't build their nests right there in the sun, but whatever. According to the... Oh no, there we go. Reward Lesbon Salve. Kind of weird just getting quest items like this, but... Cool against the touch holds the sun at bay, teaching burnt flesh to endure the light a while longer. That's neat. I can't reach it. Can't reach it there. Can I grab that though?
Oh, this was a bad idea.
It wasn't a bad idea. I have complete and utter control. Aloe vera. Yeah. I'll use one. Oh, I did. I just did now. Okay. I will not take those things, because I... Huh, what's that? What's that do? That was... something?
I need water.
You're a pussy. Stop complaining so much. There's probably water in here. Like, look. This is all cool and quiet and... is that a corpse? No. It's a book.
Interesting.
Hello, Mum. We will keep the lore at bay here. I'm more interested... Quick move. There we go. I'm more interested in the survival aspects of this game, you know? Go away. Oh, that's a shitter. I can't enter that area. Are they dangerous? Yes, but I'm just quicker. Collected 1 respark potion. Respark. Is that me being able to reset my abilities?
Ooh.
Tara's gone. I can't do shit here. Can I? I can't go through, I think. But we're supposed to get in here somehow. Is there a Ooh, no. It doesn't seem like no water kills me, so that's nice. Oh! I guess I take that back. Okay. Wow, okay, that was bad timing. Is that...
Go!
Uh-oh. I may or may not have locked myself in there, chat.
This is not gonna work.
I may or may not have done that. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna try it again, though. I'm gonna try it again, everybody. So I'm over here. We open that door. Just give me everything, daddy. Just give me everything. Because standing over here, there's nothing. Although, I mean, what if that door is now open? It's unlikely, I suppose, but maybe that is what we're supposed to do. And if I now stare through this door... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, that makes sense. That does make sense. It's just like... It was a little hard to see. But you can actually lock yourself in here, I guess. You can.
Huh.
Okay, we have observations log. That's the Henri canister. Whoa. I have big pockets. Jesus Christ. Okay. Lost, are you gonna play I Am Jesus Christ? Is that the fun meme one, or is that the one that we looked at during last demo day? I wonder if that storage is for... I don't think that's a special storage.
I'm burning up!
I know. You are easily sunburned, my boy.
I'm burning up!
I heard you the first time. I think that was Australian AI Jesus. That's the one, yeah. That's probably something special, because it's glowy. I like glowy stuff. There's been extra needles here.
My tongue feels like sandpaper. How fitting.
Pig lady! Where the hell is the pig lady? There she is. I found something for you.
Is something the matter?
I wanted to talk.
Oh, the only thing left is to collect some more resources for the speeder and repair it. I hope you wrote down what you need in that journal of yours.
Well, apparently that's what we need to do, so we'll just take that and place it over there. Transfer all. Well, quick move. I can't quick move this. Huh. I will come out the 2nd of April. You can come out now, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's okay, Gregon. Congratulations of embracing your gayness. Alright. We still love you. In fact, we love you a little more. It's important to have a gay representative so that the rest of the internet doesn't hate me. You know, I'm friends with Prod. That proves I'm not racist, right? Or proves that I am racist. And now I'm not homophobic. Fantastic. So I think we'll call it here on the game. I think this. I want to play more of this. Honestly, we might just pick this up again next demo day. I have one more game I want to play. I'm actually really excited to take a look at that release date, 26th of March. Wait, is this game out now? No, it's just a demo. It's kind of, sometimes it's a little weird, but yeah.
Orin's waiting for you.
So it looks like we're gonna get speeder bikes. We're gonna explore more. We're gonna get more powers. I think there's a lot more there to try out. Okay. Oh shit! I said I wanted to try it, but mostly negative. 39%. What is happening here? It's fine for the price. Good music, decent gameplay, but the story is lacking. Give it thumbs down because you can't skip the credits. 4 hours? Wait, is it done? Worst thing to happen to a Legacy of Kain since Square Enix. If you ever had the misfortune of reading the awful comic Salt Reaver, The Dead Shall Rise, then there's literally no reason to play Ascendance. It's a direct adaptation, in most cases a page-by-page recreation of the poorly written comic with nothing new to offer. And if you're hoping the gameplay might redeem it, prepare to be disappointed. What you get is one of the most basic and lifeless platformers imaginable. Combat is severely limited, level design is virtually non-existent, and boss fights are so poorly executed they border on parody. It's also very short. It's a shame because it's such a shame that an IP as revered as Legacy of Kain reduced to this level of fan fiction. Just don't even bother. Okay, it seems like we won't be doing that then. Nah, this ain't it. This basically just a hallway battle simulator with no meaningful progression system. All the things that made the previous entry specials are missing. No exploration, no puzzles. I thought it would be a Metroidvania. Okay, let's take a look at just the positives then. If you expecting the single largest pixel adventure to rival the old 3D games built on the heels of a dead IP, you'd be mistaken. This is exactly what it shows, a short, simple action-adventure pixel game. Its single worst aspect is its combat suffer from NES Castlevania syndrome, and I beg for an 8-way attack system. Wouldn't call it bad, because a well-done parry feels good, but combat is very lacking. This is a positive one. It just needed more defensive options and a few extra types of attacks. Stories as well as expected. Let's be real, it's better than the stiff and dead writing of Blood Omen 2, but doesn't land on the high scale of Amy Hennig's offerings for the Soul Reaver Defiance. I'd call it on par with Blood Omen 1 if it wasn't lacking some more colorful wording and short playtime. The voiceover work is excellent, and really only the negative is that time has not been kind to Michael Bell. His skill is still there, but age has scratched out his vocal cords, and Simon Templeman still peak to this day. Voice has grown softer. It's neither mark to either man, just... Okay, it's a 6 out of 10. I like the story, but I wish they added more combat mechanics. It feels like it's been a bit rushed and not well thought out. Still even the positive ones are like, yeah, you know. If anyone asks, yes, I've cut off the guy's hand, and oh, please add keyboard and controller rebinds. Yeah, there's no demo to it. This is not a demo.
Go, Kieran, now! Orin's waiting for you. If Kieran is my name.
Because it doesn't have a demo, it's just you buy it or you don't. And I got like real excited. I thought it was something completely different. It isn't, and we won't be playing it. I know. That's it then. We'll call it a day. And we'll save Gothic 1 Remake for next demo day. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Who is currently online? Thank you so much, everyone. Let's give it to B. Valentine. She is currently streaming Dark Souls. So... we'll give it to her. Thank you, and good night. I'm gonna search up some Rule 34 Hog Bunny.
I can now do a full